let's see. Yeah, add to stage. Here we go.
So, what's going on?
Hey, Ryan, you were doing so well over there, weren't you? You were scoring mad points off JT and Jonathan, huh?
Yeah, it got pretty weird.
It was pretty weird. So I was just wanting to talk about false accusations since you brought it up. What about Cap, where you falsely accused him?
So, I said the Cherry Boy Ryan thing was creepy.
No, that's not what you said, Ryan. We all know what you said. You said he had kitty sexual fantasies about you. That was your exact quote, actually.
Kitty meaning boy, Cherry Boy is a sexual connotation.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody here knows what kitty means. KIDDIE. In the chat, what does that mean, guys?
Does kitty not pertain to kids?
Yeah, yeah, Ryan, that's my point, dumbass.
When you say, so when someone says Cherry Boy Ryan,
you called him a creep too, man, for weeks. He was so fucking mad at you. He was literally going to come beat your ass, man. You might have got Anthony Cruz Part 1 way back then. Had he actually gone and done it. Huh?
But it was creepy. It was creepy. Like Cherry Boy Ryan.
He didn't have any of that fucking. You were so full of shit, Ryan. He didn't have any of that shit, man. Oh my God! There you go, guys. There you go. Ryan lying his ass off as usual.
What am I lying
dude,
about?
man, I have way more credibility than you. You lie all the time, man. You make up shit. You make up shit. You lie.
I have an RSO uncle.
What's that?
You make up like, what's your sources for any of your claims?
What's your sources for yours? Where have I told?
Oh, okay,
show me where I've said. Show me where I've said one lie. Show me where I've said one lie, Ryan.
That I have an RSO uncle, that I have inheritance.
I never said that. Show me where I fucking said that, dumbass. I never said that. These other people might have said that shit. That's not me. How are you painting me with that brush, dumb shit? I never said that one time.
You did.
No.
In a community post. You absolutely did.
No, I didn't. You're wrong. I never said that because there's no proof of it. Why would I say that?
Yeah, there was.
There was proof of it? Oh, okay. Well, there you have it, folks. He says he has an RSO uncle. He said there was proof of it. He just did.
There's proof that you said that.
No, I didn't say that. You're wrong. Yeah. You're wrong. So tell us another one since that can't actually be proven. That's just your word, Ryan. Tell us something that can be proven.
Yeah, the ask about. I mean, it's in chat actually, right?
I'm sure it is.
So why is it in chat? What's the proof behind it?
There's nothing about that in chat. What are you talking about?
Also, so yeah, I mean, you're not reading your own chat. So I mean, that's the thing.
No, I'm not actually, because I'd rather go with you and hear your lies.
So why I say you don't have credibility is because you base everything with no information. That's not very credible.
Everything I say, I can back up, Ryan.
Yeah, you can't back up anything because you're not credible.
I can back it all up. Tell me one thing I can't back up. You can't do it.
I just gave an example.
Dude, I never said anything about your stupid fucking uncle, you idiot. I know all about your family. I know all about your family. Why would I say something that was a lie?
No, you absolutely don't.
Oh, I do know about your family. All about it. Yeah, I do. You don't think I know all about your dad, your mom, your brother? You don't think I know all about your family, Ryan? Think again, son.
Yeah, no.
So tell me something that I can't back up, Ryan, because I never said that about your uncle, man.
You made a community post about it.
No, I didn't. If I did, it was a joke.
Oh, so it was a joke. So
I said if I did, Ryan. If I did.
So what's the if you did? Is it possible that you did?
We're not going to get off this Cap thing, dude, because you called him a creep for fucking weeks, bro.
I just explained
with zero information.
So I just explained that.
Yeah, dude, come on, man. You called him a creep because of the Cherry Boy thing that you didn't even know was him? Why? No. What does the Cherry Boy thing have to do with Cap?
Because I think other people were saying it was just a creepy thing that other people were saying.
Oh, so you were going on other people's information too, then, huh?
No,
kind of like I would have been if I would have said that about your uncle. But
no, bro, that was a weird.
So why did you mention that about the Cherry Boy thing? That has nothing to do with Cap, man.
everyone was mentioning this like creepy thing about.
But it has nothing to do with Cap. Why would you call him a creep over something somebody else did?
It was all creeping to me when all that was going on.
But Cap had nothing to do with it. You're not making any sense at all, man.
That's what it was based off of.
But Cap didn't do that.
I think so.
I know of. Does anybody think Cap is Cherry Boy? Hell, Cherry Boy was just around the other day. I saw it. I don't think Cap's still doing that.
I mean, still.
Let's talk about Kevin Crew. Let's move on then. Kevin Crew is a fucking raping asshole, man. He hurt somebody here very badly. I guess you don't know about that, huh? You don't know everything you think you do.
So, do you have proof?
Oh, yeah, I have proof.
So what's the proof? Let's see.
Oh, so I have to, like, tell you the victim? Y'all are good at that, huh? Y'all like the victim shame over here, don't you?
No, so you're saying that you can't back anything up, but you have the.
I can back it up, Ryan. Plenty of people know about it. Just because you don't know about it, don't mean it's not true.
Backing anything up.
Just because you don't know about it, don't mean it's not true. I ain't got to prove shit to you, motherfucker. All I got to do is say it. It's perception. People are going to believe me over you any day of the week, bud. Ain't nobody going to believe your dumb ass, man. You're a little piece of shit worm. You been snorting Moon's ashes lately, pal? You been snorting Moon's ashes lately?
You don't gotta prove it. Okay.
You been I ain't gotta prove it. Can you speak English? Can you speak English?
Yeah.
You ain't gotta prove it, is what you said.
You don't have any.
You been snorting Moon's ashes lately, pal?
You don't have any credibility.
Oh, I got more credibility than you any day of the week, son. I mean, you literally called somebody a fucking predator with no fucking proof.
Yeah, you wake up, you reach post, and you pass out.
That is so. You're a fucking idiot, dude. What about your friend Nunya, who goes on 12-hour fucking 12-hour streams, like 5-6 days a fucking week?
She's more productive than you.
No, she's not. You're a fucking idiot, dude. You don't know the first fucking thing about me. We got into this before, bitch. You wanna compare what we've given to charity in the past year, Ryan? You want to do that, bud? You want to compare volunteer hours? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get some actual fucking paperwork. Let's get actual fucking paperwork and fucking go to the fucking mattresses, bitch. Let's do it, motherfucker. You are a fucking little shit weasel that's selfish as fuck, drives around, doesn't care about anybody else's fucking welfare, and you're gonna fucking end up crashing into a family and killing them one day. You people get such bad fucking karma. Is Rolling Stone dead yet, buddy? I meant to ask you about that.
Yeah, there's no proof
is Rolling Stone dead yet?
Yeah, there was no proof that I said the thing about
Rolling Stone dead yet?
Either. Yeah, there's no proof that I said about Kurt.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
I'm trying to say it, but you keep interrupting me.
No, I'm not interrupting you at all. You're trying to talk over me. I'm just louder than you and better than you, bitch. Nah.
Yeah,
this is my panel, bitch.
You're a joke. You're a joke.
You're a fucking joke. You're a cunt and a joke, bitch. Is Rolling Stone dead yet? Is PHI dead yet? Y'all have such fucking bad karma. I wonder why.
Why would you say that?
I wonder why. Why would I say that? Because Rolling Stone's on his deathbed. He said it, not me. I'm just asking you. You asked about Kurt that time, so I figured I'd ask about Rolling Stone.
What is the proof for that? Because I didn't say that.
I have the screenshot, dumbass.
Show the screenshot.
I will.
Oh, you will? Why didn't you already?
I will. I mean, everybody knows you said that dumb shit. I sent it to Justine the minute it happened.
So you
are such an idiot, Ryan. God damn. Dude, I'm fucking wiping the floor with you, man. You are an idiot, dude. You make false accusations constantly, and then you whine about Jonathan doing it.
You
whine about Jonathan doing it. Jonathan has more credibility than you any day of the week. I would go with Jonathan over you any day, man. You're a fucking liar, Ryan. You're a giant fucking liar. You lied about having mommy money bag, and we all know it. Somebody on your own side told me about that. Not somebody just conjecturing. Somebody on your side told me that. Yes, that knows you very well. Knows you very well. Are you still going to lie and say you didn't get mommy money bag?
Yes, no, correct.
Oh my God, come on, bro.
I did not.
You are so fucking full of shit, Ryan.
What's your proof? Show the proof.
Where's your proof you didn't?
Oh, yeah,
are we going to go back to that can't prove a negative thing, dude? I think I've already trounced you on that.
That's about burden of proof, but that's my point.
I mean, I already trounced you on that, dude. We don't need to go down that road again, do we? Do we really need to go down that road again? Because I fucking trounced you on it.
It's not very credible to make a bunch of claims with nothing to back it up.
You have nothing to back any of this shit up, dude. You fucking accused Cap for weeks with no proof of anything.
I just said that what he was saying was weird.
He didn't say that shit, dude. You dumb fuck. What are you talking about? He did not say that shit. Cap did not make up the Cherry Boy Ryan shit. Never. Not one time.
I mean, I made it up.
So why did you call him a creep and a predator? Why, Ryan? Why falsely accuse somebody in this place? Back when it was actually a good place for people, you falsely accused him like that. That's some scummy shit, man.
I mean, the whole weirdo thing about saying like I'm a boy in a sexual context, that's creepy. That creeped me out.
He didn't do that. He was so pissed at you, he was literally about to drive across the fucking country.
I mean, so far,
it was pretty fucking serious. It wasn't any bullshit. It was pretty fucking serious. And just because you don't know something, don't mean it's not true, Ryan. I wanted to just reiterate that. Also, when are you ever going to have anything fucking published, bitch? JT's done a hell of a lot more in his life than you'll ever fucking do.
Published, like sending creepy letters and then writing weird
articles. It was published in the fucking Times, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it published in the Times?
It's just some creep shit. For it to be published in the Times.
To you, it was some creep shit. Okay, well then you admit you don't know anything about anything. I mean,
how does that mean not knowing anything about anything? That's creepy.
Well, obviously some people cared about it because they bought the fucking letters for quite a tidy sum of money.
So you don't think that's weird?
I'm not passing judgment on it at all. I'm saying he's sold those letters for a tidy sum of money. So what I think about those letters doesn't matter. What I think about those letters has no bearing on it. Somebody thought they were good enough to buy, Ryan. That's all I'm saying.
And I guess you too, right?
I said somebody thought they were good enough to buy. Did I ever say anything either way on the letters, Ryan? Why are you trying to lie and put words in my mouth?
You said you wouldn't pass any judgment.
Why are you lying, Ryan? I didn't say anything either way about JT's letters. I said somebody thought they were worthy enough to buy.
You said that you wouldn't pass any judgment over someone making.
I'm not passing any judgment. Yeah, exactly. Either way. Either way, Ryan, you do get that, right? Being in the middle of something. I know you don't know how to do that in any given situation because you have to be on the right side of everything, right?
I would be on the right side of this, and he tried to burn down.
Yeah, you're not on the right side of anything. You're not on the right side of anything, Ryan. You're really trashing Alex's brand too, man. You're a scumbag for doing that.
Why are you bringing up Alex?
Because I am. You did something to really hurt his brand, man. Bringing drama to that channel that you know is fucking. It might be your channel, but it ain't your channel, and we all know that.
How is it and isn't at the same time? That doesn't make sense.
Oh my God! Are you really going to be that dense, Ryan? Are you going to tell us that you built that channel up? That's not your channel, bitch. You know it.
It is my channel.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Just because you own it, don't mean it's your channel, man. I guarantee if I have a poll, people will agree with me. You want to have a poll? You want to have a poll? Let's bet on it, Ryan. Let's bet on it, man. How about that? You want to? How much? How much? 5 racks. Let's do it.
I don't bet. But just because
I forgot you're a pussy. You don't bet. I forgot you're a pussy. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask, man. I didn't mean to hurt your vag.
Just because you own something doesn't mean.
I didn't mean to hurt your vagina, man. Sorry.
Everything you're saying is retarded.
Sorry, buddy. He thinks you're doing a shit job with the channel, so that's for sure. So. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We all know the truth. So, I mean, I'll have a poll, and we don't have to bet, but I'll prove that I'm right.
Right about what?
About you running his fucking channel into the dirt with drama bullshit. Don't you have another channel for drama? Hell, don't you have 2 channels you could use for drama if you want? Why would you pick his channel to fuck with drama shit? Doesn't make any sense, man. Okay, unless you have some weird vendetta against Alex, you got some problem with him now?
Do you? Why do you bring him up all the time?
I don't bring him up all the time. This is only the second time we've ever done this, right? So how am I bringing him up all the time? How am I bringing him up all the time? Really?
You just brought him up here.
Show me one time that I've ever mentioned Alex like in the past month. Show me. Show me. In the past month, dumbass. I'm not talking about today. You're not very intelligent, Ron. You really take case. You're not very smart, man.
You're not very smart.
I'll have the poll, and we will all see, and you're going to lose. You're going to lose that poll because you are trying to run that channel into the dirt. And we all know it.
You're talking over me because you're not making any sense.
You try to talk over me, dude. If you're going to talk over me, why can't I talk over you? Whoa, tick for tack, right?
Tick for tack. One example.
Show me the courtesy. You show me courtesy, and I'll show you courtesy. You haven't showed me any courtesy, so why would I show you any courtesy?
Because you're stupid.
Oh, that makes real good sense, Ryan. You got fucking smoked on here, bitch. Go back to bed, go to your little bunk bed and drink your juice before you go to sleep, and then you dream about how you got your ass whipped by Warbot today.
Really?
Yeah, really. Yeah, fucking really. You didn't prove anything you said about anything, dude. Come on, man.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. All I wanted to do was talk about the Cap thing. I mean, because you were the one talking about false accusations and all. You called him a fucking predator, one of your supposed best buddies now. You called him a predator and said he had kitty sexual fantasies. Does that mean he wanted to fuck you, Ryan? Is that what you were getting at? Is that what we're getting at?
I don't like people talking about...
Because you said kitty sexual fantasy, so you must have been talking about Cap fucking you up the ass. Because Cap does have a thing for that. He once talked about wanting to rape Ed in jail for 5 minutes straight. Did you know that? Yeah, did you know that? Did you know that? Yeah, your buddy Cap talked about wanting to rape Ed in jail for 5 minutes straight.
That sounds like a big rag. That sounds weirder than what you're accusing me of saying.
Isn't that pretty weird? Yeah, that is pretty weird. I guess you'd have to talk to him about that since he's the one that said it. I mean, I don't know. What the fuck, dumbass?
Yeah,
I didn't make Cap say that. What are you coming at me for? Why are you coming at me for what he said? That's so stupid, right?
You brought up Alex.
That is so stupid. Cap literally said he wanted to rape Ed Stairs in jail. So
yeah, we covered a lot. So you passed no judgment over boys. This is like arguing with an 8-year-old. We're an 8-year-old.
You weren't snorting any of Moon's ashes lately, pal? That's what I heard you were doing.
I've reduced you to an 8-year-old.
Oh, Lord have mercy. So you didn't really back up anything you said to JT and Jonathan either, by the way. You didn't really score any points there, man. You really didn't. All you did was show you're a homophobic little pussy.
Name any example of you backing anything
All you did is show you were a homophobic little pussy, Ryan. Are you scared of your own sexuality? Is that what it is? Maybe you got a little crush on JT, huh? You got a little crush on JT there, bud. I mean, you did date yourself. I mean, you did kind of date yourself in Moon, so, I mean, you had a doppelganger going there.
So, yeah, you're just kind of being a weirdo talking about gay people. I guess that's on your mind. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't mind talking about gay people at all because I'm fine with my sexuality. So, yeah, let's talk about gay people, right? You clearly hate them. You clearly hate them because you were showing your ass over there at NTS, bud. You want to ask the people that, too? We can do it because the people in the chat were saying the exact same fucking thing. Bro, they were saying the exact same thing I did, Ron.
You have weird shit on your mind.
Dude, they said the exact same thing. You were acting homophobic.
There's something wrong with you, bro.
You were acting homophobic, you little fucking weirdo.
I'm pedophobic.
So, oh, wow, guys, did you hear that? He's basically equating gays with being pedos. That is fucked up, Ryan. That is fucked up, dude. Oh, my God, dude. Wow, that's clearly on your mind.
How does
you
that
said that over there at NTS, too.
So, wait, are you connecting?
You said that over there at NTS, that you think gays are all pedos, I guess. What the fuck, dude?
What did I say that?
That's fucked up, man.
What did I say that?
You said it multiple fucking times over there, man. People called you out in the chat. I guess you don't read the chat. That's what you said to me.
Bro, you're talking out of your ass.
No, I'm not talking out of my ass. I mean, people said that. What are you talking about? Do we have to go back to the chat and look? Because I can make a video and show you where multiple people said it. I'll do that. I'll just do that for you. Don't worry. I'll do that for you, pal.
Yeah, so
what are you going to do when I do it and it shows that, Ryan? What are you going to do? Are you going to call them weird too?
Yeah, because
if we disagree with you, we're weird, right?
Yeah, you base all your information on what chat says. Exactly. That's not credible.
And what do you base your information on? You don't know the first fucking thing about JT, and you go up there and run your fucking dig holster like you do. You don't know the first thing about him or Jonathan. Really, you were getting fed shit by your chat. You have handlers, Ryan. You have handlers. None of them feed you shit to say because you can't speak on your own. I don't have anybody telling me what to say.
JT is handlers. JT is a caretaker.
He has people telling him what to say. It's news on me.
They did have people telling him what to say because he was talking about his restraining order and he wasn't supposed to do that, I guess. They were literally telling him what to say. Literally. That's what happened on the panel.
No, that's not. You're full of shit, right? Yeah. God, you're an idiot, man. You are such a fucking idiot, dude. You're an idiot. Hey, have you gotten hit by any parked cars lately?
Hit by a parked car?
Yeah, you got hit by a parked car, didn't you? That's what you told everybody. That's what you told everybody. I'm just going on your words.
I was parked, you dumb fuck. I was parked.
Yeah, that's that likely story. Likely story, Ryan.
A likely story?
Dude, I'm fucking having fun with you. You're a fucking idiot, dude. You're so easy. You're so easy to rile up. And you can't back any of your shit up. You didn't back a single thing up here today. I
don't think I'm riled up. I was parked at a pump.
Dude, Ryan, oh my God, dude, it was a fucking joke. You fucking idiot, man. My God.
Was it?
You hurt to talk. You hurt, man. My head hurts after talking to you. Seriously, wow.
I mean, you said getting hit by.
Oh my God, Ryan. I said a lot of things. Do they mean anything? Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Who knows? Only the shadow knows.
Bro, everything
I'm crazier than JT ever was, Ryan. So you gotta watch out for me, pal. No telling what I'll do. No telling what I'll do, pal.
What will you do?
Okay, yeah. Especially seeing as how I know all about you, right? Ain't that what you told somebody? Ain't that what you told somebody, that you were worried that I was gonna do something because I knew all about you? You stupid idiot. Dude, I don't even think about you when I'm not doing this, Ryan. I assure you, I'm not going to fucking do anything to you or your family. You're a moron, man. You're not worth the time.
I don't know, you seem like,
you're not worth the time or the effort, Ryan.
But isn't this entire panel tied with my name in it?
Yeah, because you wouldn't fucking face me over there. You were lying.
But it's not worth your time.
I said to do something to you or your family. Can you hear? Do you have a hearing problem as well as a seizure disorder?
Half an hour.
Do you have a hearing problem as well as a seizure disorder, Ryan?
How valuable is your time? Half an hour is a good amount of time. I mean,
well, I did say you were cutting into my video game time because you took so long to get over here.
Still time, right?
It's the middle of the night, Ryan. According to you, people should be asleep right now. Isn't that what you usually said? You said that to me multiple times about that. So why are you up? Why are you up is the question.
I don't know. I've been arguing with morons for about the past couple hours.
Yeah, dude, you didn't make a single good point. You haven't backed up a single thing you said, and you showed yourself to be a homophobic little turd. I'd say it was all in all, it was a good day for us, man, because we won. You showed yourself to be a homophobic little pissant as usual, because your side always does that. And it is what it is. Anytime y'all start talking about JT or Jonathan, you can't resist getting those little digs in, can you? It's just like CPP and the racism. CPP, your boy Tommy and CPP, they can't resist that little hint of racism they get with Cole when they talk shit about him, man. They just can't resist it. Fucking scum, man. Y'all are scumbags. And I do lump you right in with the trash called CPP because you hang out with them, so.
It doesn't have to do with them being gay. Does it have to do with the weird shit they've said? You
acted fucking homophobic, you fucking idiot. I'm going to show you that more people than me said that. I'm going to show you that more people than me said that. Don't you worry.
JT did weird shit with corpses. Jonathan said a 17-year-old should
prove
be
it. Prove it. I've never seen that proof. I ain't never seen that proof. Never once seen the proof. Never seen the proof.
On the panel that you said you saw.
Never seen the proof. So
Well,
prove it. Prove it.
It'll be on my live.
I'm sure it will be. I am so sure it will be, man. Y'all like, because that's what y'all like to do. You like to dig up the past because you have no content of your own. Why is that? Inquiring minds would like to know. You have no content of your own.
Isn't this entire panel about something I
No
said
content
years ago?
of your own, Ryan.
Bro, you contradict
You
yourself.
don't catch me restreaming anybody's fucking channel. That is all you people do.
I'm not restreaming a channel.
You weren't restreaming a channel? Are you gonna lie? You're gonna sit here and boldface lie to everybody, Ryan?
That's not restreaming a channel. That's me. That's my
fish
stream.
tanking a fucking channel. Are you an idiot?
That's different.
What the fuck, dude?
That's
Are you
different.
Oh my god, man.
That's different than
You're gonna fucking boldface lie to everybody? Just lie like that?
Restream would mean that it's not going on right now.
Dude, your channel was watching NTF. That's restreaming, you fucking moron.
That's not what restreaming means.
Oh my god, what an idiot, dude. Oh, you're stupid, man. You are really stupid. What a moron.
Right. It's going nowhere. What else you got?
Yeah, you are going nowhere. Your life is going nowhere, dude. What, are you a dishwasher still? Come on, tell us the truth.
No.
You're not? You got a better job? I'm glad, man, because you definitely needed one, because you acted like a dishwasher was a good job for however old you are, and it's not, dude. That's a fucking 16-year-old job. That's a first job.
I mean, I look down on people trying to make a living other than people that don't do anything with their time and live off inheritance money. And
I volunteer plenty, like I've always said. And
you have no life. You wake up, you make rage posts, and you pass out. That's your life. That's a pathetic life,
dude. God, I can't wait to have my surgery, and I'll fucking prove you. I'll prove you wrong. I'll just go live all day, and then you'll look like a fucking idiot. You already look like one.
That'd be worse.
You already look like one. You already look like one. You'll just look like more of one. I mean, it is what it is, man. I'll just go live from where I fucking volunteer. I just don't want to do that yet. You'll see. You'll see.
We'll see. Just like
you'll see. Just like, I mean, you can't prove you. I mean, shit, dude. You got a good job. You can't. You're a dishwasher. Until I see otherwise, you're a fucking dishwasher.
Okay.
You're dishwashing nobody, man, that lives in a fucking communal hovel that you have to wait to go to take a shit.
All right.
Your life is not good, Ryan. Trust me, son. You're so selfish, you fucking ride around and you're probably gonna fucking kill somebody. How do you feel with that? How do you deal with that, man? God, that weigh on my soul so much, man, because you will kill somebody if you wreck like that. I'll tell you that right now, man.
Wait, what do you
You sounded fucking violent when you had that fucking seizure, son. If that shit happened at 55 miles an hour, can you imagine? Shit.
I didn't have a seizure.
Oh my God, Ryan, we all know you had a seizure, dude.
But what about
Cat Reed even said it. She literally said, "You're having a seizure live on YouTube." Do you not remember that, Val? I know you were actually out of it when it happened, but that fucking happened. Yeah. They changed their story when they found out that, oh, wait a minute, Ryan don't want to get his license taken away.
Or the medical test came back, because that's what they do.
What, an EEG that you took it right afterwards? That is not a good test to show anything, man.
Yeah,
is that what you did? Right? Just answer the question. You never answered that. Please answer that question. Is that the test you had at the hospital?
Yeah, that amongst many tests. There's like
you didn't get many tests at the fucking ER, man. No way. No fucking way, dude. No.
Wait, you said wait, what did you say? EK.
I didn't say EKG. I said EEG. I was very succinct. So if you can't hear, did you get an EEG? I'm sure you did. That's the main test they give. Since that's the main test they give for people that they think have seizures.
They just did a lot of tests.
And you don't want to tell anybody. But why? Why don't you want to tell us?
The diagnosis was a flu and a fever. That's what it says.
Motherfucker, you didn't have no goddamn flu flying out of your damn chair sounding like damn 6 packs of fucking retards going crazy. That's all I know.
Yeah, what did you mean when you said those legs don't exist anymore?
Ryan, I don't want to talk about that.
Why?
I can't talk about that. Don't bring that up, please.
What's it about?
I don't I told Ryan, please don't do that, man. That's not fair.
What's it about?
It's not fair, Ryan. Why would you do that? That's mean. That's mean-spirited, man. You're a bully like W. Piggy Freedom.
I'm asking you what you meant.
Fished in, motherfucker. You dumbass. I was joking about that. I was saying that I got my legs cut off, dumb shit. What did you think I meant, man? Come on, Ryan. Jesus Christ. People are so stupid. There's nothing wrong with my fucking legs, Ryan. There's nothing wrong with my legs. Never has been. Never fucking has been.
Other than being
obese. Never had anything wrong with my legs. You people are wrong. That's not what I'm even having surgery about. Your people are wrong. You're stupid.
You're obese.
You're like fucking fools. I will bring my medical paperwork. I mean, I'm not scared to show my shit. I'm gonna show my shit. I'm going to show my shit. You know, I'm not scared like you. I'm not scared like you because you know if you show your medical paperwork that it's going to show you had a fucking seizure.
No, there's no.
Yeah, then there would be no reason for you not to show it, Ryan, and that's a fact. Everybody knows that. Come on, man.
No, I can say there's no medical paperwork that says I had a seizure. I can definitely say that.
There's no medical paperwork that says you didn't have one. I guarantee that.
That's not how that would work.
Dude, I know exactly how it fucking works. I used to work with people that had drop seizures and all kind of crazy seizures all the time. All the fucking time, Ryan. I know more about seizures than you even. I guarantee it.
So if you go to the hospital because your leg hurts or something, they're going to say on the paperwork that you didn't take a stroke?
They're going to, dude, I know exactly what they do. They give you an EEG and find out what your brain waves are like, and then they guess if you had a seizure, because that's what it is. It's guesswork. It is guesswork all the way. I guarantee you they didn't do the expensive ass test that it would have. There's no way, man. Are you paying it? Are you like so many people on the other side? Are you on Medicaid and like on the government?
What do you mean? Probably
are. Like Tommy, like he's on the fucking shit and he don't even deserve to be, and we all know that. Pathetic, man. Anyway, Ryan, you got suckered in there, didn't you? A little bit on the leg thing, huh, pal? What, do you think I really cut my legs off? What are you, stupid?
I mean, I think you have obese legs, and you call other people.
I think I did have obese legs, 100%. Yeah, sure. Nowhere near what some of the people over at CPP are. Not even close. Look at WPG Freedom's legs. My legs were never that big on any given day. So, glass houses and stones, my friend.
So what's your proof to back that up?
My proof to back up what? That he's fat? The pictures that I posted?
I guess they're not obese anymore.
That I posted? Why should I prove anything to y'all? None of you won't prove anything to me. So why should I prove anything to you? I don't owe you anything, Ryan. Ain't that what you said about you? If you don't owe us anything about your seizure, why would I owe you anything about my legs?
Then
tick for tack. That's how that works, pal.
I don't know anything you about my seizure.
Tick for tack. That's how that works, pal.
Then I don't know anything about my seizure.
Pro. You tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me. I ain't got no problem doing that. No problem at all, Ryan.
No problem doing what?
Bring your medical paperwork and I'll bring mine, buddy, and we'll go quid pro quo right here. No problem at all.
I don't want to post my medical.
You don't want to do that? Why not? Because you know it'll show you got seizures, and we all know that.
No, say you have. I'll just say you had a seizure.
But you literally had seizures because you had your license taken away. So don't be a dumb. Don't just quit being a dumb shit.
I'll just say
don't be a dumb shit, dude. We all know you got your license taken away.
I got my license taken away?
You didn't get your license taken away? You've never had your license taken away. Oh my God, dude. Just I can't with you if you're gonna lie that bad, man.
I mean, years ago.
For what?
I mean, for years ago, for seizures.
For what? For what?
For seizures, years ago.
Oh my. So you had seizures years ago and you magically got cured of them somehow.
Somehow it's medicine. That's how it works.
I'm almost positive you said you weren't taking any medicine at that time. You've been taking seizure medicine right along, Ryan? Is that what you're saying? Come on, dude. If you were, you wouldn't have had that massive ass seizure, I can tell you that.
When I had the seizures, I wasn't on medicine, and now that they're
exactly, and that's why you had a fucking giant ass seizure because you weren't on medicine.
No, I was on medicine. I didn't.
You were on medicine when you had that medical incident, quote unquote. Is that true?
But that wasn't a seizure.
Dude, I even just said, dude, I was even nice enough to say your dumb nomenclature. I said medical incident.
So that wouldn't.
So you were on medicine when you had your medical incident. In other words.
Yeah.
You were taking seizure medicine when you had your medical incident. That's what I'm saying, Ryan. It's not hard, bud. It's a simple fucking question. Why do you make things so hard, man?
What's your point? I mean,
I want to know if you were taking. It's pretty simple. I want to know if you were on seizure medication when you had your non-medical incident.
I take the same medicine every day.
You just said you had stopped taking your seizure medicine. Make up your mind.
No, I never said I stopped taking my seizure.
You did.
I never said that.
Oh my God.
What I stopped?
Okay, Ryan. You're right. You're right, buddy. You're right, pal. You're right, man. So what are you going to do if you have a non-medical incident and you hit somebody? How about that? I'll couch it like that, man.
That wouldn't happen because I never had a seizure.
But it happened. It happened on YouTube. So why couldn't it happen in a car?
It didn't.
It didn't happen on YouTube?
It did not.
You didn't have a non-medical incident on YouTube?
Not a seizure.
That's what I'm saying, Ryan. If you had something, whatever the fuck it was, if you had that same thing in a car, what would happen?
Well, I wouldn't drive if I was sick. So, I mean...
You obviously weren't sick. You were fine right beforehand. You didn't talk about being sick.
I wouldn't talk about being sick. But
of course you would. It's just normal to say, hey, guys, what's up? I'm not really feeling that great, but, blah, blah, blah. People do that all the time, man. You're not very. Of course, you are weird and stilted in your social shit, but I still think you would have said something if you were sick. If you were that fucking sick, man. I mean, dude, that shit. If you don't understand, people actually cared about you at one point. Then you fucking took all that goodwill and threw it in the shitter, man, because you couldn't admit you had a fucking seizure.
I'm just saying.
You had a lot of people on your side that day, man. You really did. Everybody was worried about you. Everybody was like, fuck, what happened to that kid? What happened to him? Did he have a seizure? Blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. Did he take an ambulance? All your friends said you had a seizure. Every one of them. Everybody on your side.
Yeah, and I wouldn't put all my health business out there on the internet.
Why not? Why not? Are you scared?
Well,
that's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard. Why are you scared to put it? I mean, dude, what does it matter if strangers know about your health, dude? I don't give a fuck. What does that matter?
I'm just not. We'll call it HIPAA from Jeff, I guess.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard, Ryan. Come on, bro. I think I give you more credit than you deserve, dude. You're not a very intelligent person. You're really not, man.
Yeah. What else you got?
Oh, you're the one that always wants to talk. You're the one that always talks shit about me, so I figured you'd have more for me, pal. I just wanted to talk about the cat thing, which you didn't address, which you didn't really address very well at all.
Yeah, we already got into that.
Yeah, and you didn't address it very well. Exactly. For what, how long has that been now? What, 2 years? You still really haven't addressed it. Weird, man. You want to talk about fucking weird? You call people weird. That's weird. Talking about somebody having fucking kitty sexual fantasies about you that haven't said a goddamn thing in that area. And it was, believe you me, guys, it was no fucking joke. Cap, like I said, Cap wanted to fucking kill his ass, man. He was so fucking pissed off at you. He's so fucking mad. Now he loves him some Ryan. He eats him up some Ryan, don't he? I love it.
Sounds like some promo shit. Why do you always have like a Chomo-esque tone with everything?
I don't know, Ryan. Why don't you investigate me and find out? Oh, wait a minute. Your friends have already done that your friends have already tried that for a year and a half and haven't gotten anywhere. My bad. My bad.
Sounds kind of weird.
Anyway. I don't know how me saying exactly what you said about Cap is Chomo-esque. So if that's Chomo-esque, then I guess you're a Chomo because I used your exact words.
Yeah, and you just defended Jonathan defending a 17-year-old.
I didn't defend shit. I didn't defend shit. I said I have never seen proof of it. Don't fucking put words in my mouth, you cunt.
That's what he said. That's a known thing that he said.
So? I literally said I've never seen proof of that. That's all. I didn't say anything either way, so don't lie.
Well, I mean, did you watch the panel? Because all this is.
I don't watch your panels, Ryan. No, I don't.
My panel, the panel that you're talking about.
No, I don't watch any of y'all's panels, man, because you give me fucking agita. Why would I do that when people send me everything I need to see? I don't need to watch your panels.
It's not my panel.
Well, whoever's fucking panel, Ryan, I don't give a fuck, dude. Do you think what Jonathan says about anybody is high on my fucking... No offense, Jonathan, but I mean, it's really not high on my fucking dance card, pal. Sorry. I don't care, man, what he says about anything, really. It's not my business.
Yeah. I don't know.
How about that, Ryan? How about that, buddy? I don't care what anybody says except what I say and whoever's coming at me at any given time, since you cunts do it constantly.
So what's the point of firing up this panel then?
Because I wanted to talk about Cap, and we got what we needed. Don't you worry. And we found out that you're still a homophobe, and I'm going to have a poll to prove that.
Oh, a poll.
Yeah, Ryan. A poll.
Are you going to share the screenshot where it said that thing about Kurt?
Yes, I am.
When?
Whenever I feel like it, Ryan. Are you going to listen, wait a minute. Now I want you to think long and hard before you do this.
Never.
Are you going to say that you didn't say, is Kurt dead yet? Because you went on 2 or 3 days later to try to justify it. You said, well, all I was saying was, I was trying to be nice or blah, blah, blah. That's what you said. So why would you go on 2 days later to say that if you hadn't said it?
Because you made up.
You're going to look like a fucking fool here. I'm trying to give you an out, man. I'm trying to give you an out. You're going to look like a fool.
Because you made up what I said.
You're a fucking idiot, Ryan. You're going to look like a goddamn fool.
Because you made up what I said. You made up
I sent it to Justine, dumbass.
And what I said,
I sent it to Justine, you absolute fucking cunt. You're going to look like a fool. So it is what it is. Is Rolling Stone dead yet, though? You still never answered me about that.
Then showing the screenshot.
Is Rolling Stone dead yet?
Right? Then why not share the screenshot?
Yeah, I'd say it would prove it since it's your fucking.
Why is it that you wouldn't share the? Why is it that you wouldn't share? Why is it that you wouldn't?
What the fuck? What kind of dumb shit is that? A screenshot's not going to be enough, Ryan? Is that what you're saying? What an idiot, man.
Why wouldn't you share the screenshot if that would prove everything?
I don't have it right. I mean, I'm going to have to go find it. Do you know how many screenshots I have? I have more than Jeff.
Oh,
I have thousands, Ryan. I have thousands. I'm talking FBI level shit, bro.
You sound like Jeff. You're sounding like Jeff right now.
Yeah, I'm sounding like Jeff, dude. That's y'all's new buddy, so there's nothing wrong with that. You're not talking about y'all's new friend, are you? You better not be talking bad about, man, Nunya's going to whip you. That's Nunya's new pal.
Is a cop sitting next to you?
That's Nunya's new pal, man. Come on, buddy. You can't talk bad about Jeff, man, because, man, whew.
Do you have the hair?
I'd be you if I were me.
So you have thousands of screenshots and the FBI and
Jeff,
stuff.
I called you Jeff because you're acting like Jeff. Ryan, do you believe me when I say that?
I'm acting like Jeff.
Do you believe me when I say that? You're an absolute fool, man. Dude, you're so easy. I can tell you anything and you're going to believe it. What the fuck? You're an idiot, dude. The sky is green right now.
I'm going to believe.
The sky is green, Ryan. The sky is green. Do you believe me? You should, because it really is. It's really green. It really is.
What does that even mean? Why are you saying the sky is green?
Because I can tell you anything and you'll believe it. Obviously, you were like, "Oh, you got thousands of screenshots." Obviously not, dumb fuck.
So then,
I got quite a few that I got to look back. I mean, do you think I have a fucking file that says Ryan that I can just pull your shit up?
So why didn't you ever share the screenshot, which would prove everything?
Wait,
that doesn't make sense.
Why would I share the screenshots? You idiot, dude. Most people just believe me because they know I don't lie. Why would I lie about that?
It's proof of your claim.
Why would I lie about that, Ryan? Give me one good reason why I would lie about that.
Because you're a liar.
Prove it. You've never fucking proved that.
You didn't prove that.
You wonder why people think you're a cunt, dude. This is why, Ryan. You've never proven I'm a liar, you fucking idiot.
I think I did pretty well.
You are a fucking idiot, man.
You're a fucking idiot, man.
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. I can't wait till Anthony Cruz beats the shit out of you because he will wait until August. That's fine. You wanna be stupid and wait till August. He's gonna fucking destroy you, Ryan, and it will be worth the wait. I can't wait to see what stupidity you have in store for him, though, since you've already brought up cops and stuff.
Then you tried to act all hard and say, come to your house. No one even knows who you are.
Yeah, come to my house. I wish you would. Please, Ryan, please. Since your buddies claim to know where I live, get my address and come to my house and see what happens. Go right ahead. I'd love for you to come on down. I would love it, Ryan.
You're a keyboard warrior. You're not.
Oh, I'm not a keyboard warrior at all. Come knock on my door and find out, son. That's all you got to do.
So who are you?
That's all you got to do. Who are you? What have you done, motherfucker? You ain't done shit. All you've done is look like a fucking idiot. He says he's ready to go, and you say, nope, I got to fight 6 months down the road. That's because you're a pussy, man. Nobody believes you're going to fight him. You've never been in a fight in your life. We've already had this discussion.
No.
Yeah. We did have this discussion, and you've never been in a fucking fight in your life. Nobody that's been in a fight runs their fucking mouth so recklessly. There's no way, man. You have no idea if Anthony can fight or if he's like an idiot. I mean, he might be the best fighter in the world, and you never know. Either way, you wouldn't fucking run your mouth like you do, man. My God, dude, who does that? You're stupid. You're not an intelligent person at all, Ryan. You're not an intelligent person at all. Everybody told you that we were ready for you to fight, and you said, we're going to go, nope, August. I got to wait till August. Yeah. Okay, well, he'll wait till August, and we'll see what kind of bullshit you come up with then, dude. Talk about a fucking keyboard warrior. We're going to see in August because you're going to fucking back out. We all know you are, dude. I'm going to put anybody that wants to take that bet, let's do it. Because Ryan will back out. Ryan's not going to fucking fight Anthony. No way, no shape, no how. That's going to happen, so. He's already mentioned cops. He's just chomping at the bit to do some dumb shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you guys would use garbled audio and just one word, you know, and then go on with that. Like,
there ain't no garbled audio, dude. We can hear exactly what you said.
There wasn't a bad connection.
No fucking garbled audio. You're a fucking idiot, dude.
Bro, play that.
I gotta check on something. So hold on.
Yeah. So I think I made all my points. Sorry to kind of think.
Well, go ahead and leave. You'll be rage quitting, but go ahead.
I thought you had to do something. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of tiring actually arguing with a moron that's just interrupting you. Just
Ryan, you got destroyed again, son. You didn't make a single good fucking point, and you fucking showed us how homophobic you were in the offing.
Those are your thing.
I just did it. There's nothing to do. So, somebody wanting to get up here, I'm not letting anybody else up here right now.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about the same things.
You have a good night then, Ryan. You have a great night, buddy. At your communal hovel. I hope you get to take a shit before you go to bed.
It's kind of a weird topic.
That's not really a weird topic, considering many people have gone at you about that and made a joke about it. About how you have to wait for the toilet. I mean, don't act like that's not been. I mean, you love to gaslight, don't you, Ryan? You think you're a master at it, but you're actually stupid because so many people have made that joke already. So and then you act like nobody's made it. I mean, what an idiot, dude! Come on,
bro. You're crashing out. Is that the end of the show?
Are you gonna tell us that nobody's made that joke about your toilet?
I mean, a lot of people have been saying stuff.
A lot of people have made that exactly. Yes, Ryan. Thank you for admitting that you just tried to gaslight me. Nice try. You're more than welcome to go, or we can stay up here all night. I don't care. It don't bother me. We can talk about whatever pops in your head, little one.
Yeah, but you have no time for me, but we could go all night. That's your saying.
Oh, I got plenty of time for you tonight, dude. You already ruined my fucking night, so let's go. Let's talk about some more shit, buddy. You always running your mouth about me, so let's talk about some more shit.
I ruined your night like I ruined your Christmas with the one comment.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's talk about some more shit. Did you kill Moon? Inquiring minds would like to know.
I think you killed your dad.
Did you kill Moon?
You killed your dad.
I did. You're right. You are right, dude. You are right, man. And if I were you, I would contact the proper authorities about that. Now
so
what?
Why'd you do it? Why'd you
now
kill your
what,
dad?
pal? Now what?
You confessed to killing your dad.
You first.
What did you use to kill your dad?
What did you use to kill Moon?
I didn't kill Moon. What did you
I
use
didn't
to
kill
kill
my
your
dad.
dad? What?
I didn't kill my dad.
Oh, there's just something about that.
You are so stupid, Ryan. My God. What a fucking idiot, dude. Wow. You would think you'd want to let me go and see if I could find the screenshot, you know what I mean? Since you claim it didn't happen.
Oh, so if I go, you'll show the screenshot?
Well, I'm going to go try to find it, yeah. I mean, I don't understand how you don't understand. Do you not have, like, a lot of screenshots, Ryan?
Wait, so what are you
going to lie
saying?
and tell us
If
you don't
I
have a
go-
lot of screenshots? I mean, come on, bud.
Are you saying if I go...
It's a serious question. Just answer the question. Do you have a lot of screenshots or no?
What screenshot for what?
Do you don't have any screenshots, like, that you take from anything? I don't know.
I have
Instagram, YouTube, random shit on the internet. You don't have any screenshots?
I
take screenshots all the time, just of random shit that I want to remember that I don't feel like writing down. I mean, of course, I've got a ton of screenshots, man. What do you fucking think? We live in 2025. Everybody I know has got a ton of screenshots.
Yeah, so when it happened, you never thought to just post it when it happened?
I might have already, actually.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I think I did actually on my community post. You know, since I make 7,000 a day, according to you.
Where?
We did the math on that. Actually, Ryan, and if I were to make a post like every whatever, I don't know, minute or whatever that Nunya was live, it would be exponential. So I mean, it just would be stupidity. Your friends like to go live and talk shit for fucking 12 hours at a time, Ryan. How do you justify something like that? All that hatred, all those lies, because you know they're not telling the truth for fucking 12 hours. All that fucking hatred for 12 hours, dude. They don't ever talk about anything except ugly shit. And hell, most of the time it's talking about Ed. That's another thing, man. Why y'all motherfuckers keep Ed alive, man? Why y'all got to keep his memory alive, dude?
I was NTF talking about Brandon.
Brandon is here. Brandon is here and fucking still sparking out like a fucking idiot, talking about incest and going up into Thorpe's, acting like a fool. Ed is not.
That's another
Ed is not, Ryan. There you go. That's pretty simple. That's pretty simple. There's that handled. Now, why do y'all keep Ed alive?
I mean...
Zero reason for it, man. Zero reason to keep beating that fucking dead horse, dude.
I haven't seen Brandon.
Nobody's talking to him over here, which y'all claim. I mean, I see that shit all the time. Mitch and them all say that shit all the time. Nobody talking to him over here. Not a single person. What do you think? Here's one thing. Just one thing before you go, though, Ryan. Seriously, on a serious note, do you think a 14-year-old can consent to sex?
No.
Good man. At least you had sense enough to say that. Too bad Mitch didn't. Thank you for answering that, Ryan. I appreciate it. I mean, I got to give you credit. You actually said the right answer.
What are you talking about? Are you making a point?
Yeah, I'm making a point. Mitch said that a 14-year-old could consent. He was talking about PHI's son's victim, which I actually thought the victim was younger than 14. So.
Obviously, if it's coming from you, I don't really hold much weight to that.
Yeah, whatever. Ryan, dude, listen. The only people that would believe you over me are people on your side of the fence, man. And I have plenty of people that I talk to daily. So I got plenty of people I talk to daily on y'all's side of the fence that knows that I'm fucking much more credible than you. Since you fucking lie all the goddamn time and you just make shit up out of whole fucking cloth. Dude, you lost your credibility a long time ago when you fell in with Nunya and them, man. You used to be somebody here. Now you're a nobody, dude. You are a nobody. I hope you get fucking kidnapped by a predator and never come back, bro.
That's very dark.
Yep. Sucks, doesn't it? You're stupid enough to do it. I mean, you've shown it in the past. I mean, that's all I'm saying here. You don't have the brain power to be a fucking catcher. There ought to be a fucking law against it. There ought to be a law against retarded people being predator catchers.
I mean, wouldn't JT be kind of that because he has a caretaker?
Is he a crab? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I'm trying to think. I don't think JT's a predator catcher. Wait a minute. Gosh.
He caught a predator. That wouldn't be legal then.
He's not a predator catcher, dude. And there's nothing illegal. I mean, what you just said is stupid. If that was illegal, it would be illegal when you did it.
Would that be based
do you have a? Wait a minute, guys. I think Ryan's saying he has a predator catcher's license.
A predator catcher's license?
Ryan, you're so fucking full of shit, dude. My God, your eyes must be brown. Are your eyes brown? I bet your eyes are brown. I bet anything.
What do you mean?
Are your eyes brown? It's a simple question.
Kind of more hazel than brown.
Yeah. They're brownish. So you could definitely have a shit that looked that color. I mean, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Because what you said is just so shitty, man. Do people need a license now to predator catch? Is that what you're saying?
No. What were you saying?
Then why would what JT did be illegal then? I don't get it.
Because, wait, you just started this whole thing about, like, people not being able to catch. That's what you just said.
I said there should be a law against retarded people not being able to catch. You're retarded. I don't think JT's retarded.
So according to the people Warbot considers,
I think you're mentally retarded, Ryan. I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. I'm my own team, dude. In case you haven't noticed, I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care what anybody thinks, Ryan. I think you're mentally retarded. I think there's a fucking special part on the spectrum that says Ryan. It's right above autism. It says Ryan.
Well, I think you're retarded. How about that?
Now there you go. You know, but my social skills are fine, and I can speak to anybody. You sound so stilted when you talk. You stumble over your words.
Yeah, social skills like rage posting, like dedicating your life.
Rage post about anything, man. I've done that in fucking forever. You were stupid, Brian.
I mean,
dude, if you want to talk about rage posting is making a fucking hate stream for 12 fucking hours, dude. People in chat, what's worse, making a post or fucking having a hate stream for 12 goddamn hours? Jesus Christ, Ryan. Nobody's going to be on your side on this, dude. I assure you. You're a fucking idiot, man. You think making a hate stream for 12 hours is somehow better than making a post?
Are you gonna
you're a fucking fool, right? My God, you're stupid, dude. You are literally stupid.
You're literally stupid.
I never used to think you were stupid. I knew you were a little bit dim-witted, but now I literally think you're stupid.
Oh shit. My phone got unplugged.
So are you going to let me go so I can go look for this post or what? Are we going to sit up here all night? We can sit up here all night. I don't mind.
Okay, so if I go...
man, I'll entertain you, pal. Me and you all night, buddy.
So if I go, and I get to be freed from this, you'll post the Kurt screenshot?
I'm going to go try to find it, yes. I said I have a lot of screenshots to look through, but if I can find it, I will sure post it.
All right, so I will, I guess I'll
And if I don't, Ryan, you know what I'll do? I'll apologize like an adult because that's what adults do. You don't get things like that. You've never apologized in your life, probably.
So wait, if you never prove the Kurt thing, you will apologize?
Well, of course I will. I apologize all the time. Ask anybody that knows. You clearly don't even know. You don't know the first thing about me, dude. I apologize about a billion times here. So it is what it is. You're just sounding stupid now. You're sounding really stupid right now, right? God damn, you're sounding really fucking stupid. I apologize about a billion fucking times here. So.
That was a weird sound.
Was it? Yeah, I might be having oh God, guys, I'm having a non-medical issue, you guys. Let me.
Find the screenshot. All right, find the screenshot, bro.
Yep, I had a non-medical issue right there, Ryan. You think I should call an ambo? I gotta go get those tests done after all. Come on, pal. You don't want to give me some good medical advice? Come on. That's mean. Man of the world like you think you could give me some medical advice at a time like now? You're really not going to give me any medical advice? Come on, pal. Well, there you go, people. He's shown that he's a big old meanie and won't give me any medical advice. That's not right. That is just not right. Well, anyway, folks, as we've seen, Ryan does not learn from his past, and he's still quite an idiot. I'm more than happy to go look for that screenshot, but he has to. Right? If you want. Oh, dude, you didn't even say goodbye. I call that a rage quit, my friend. I call that a rage quit. Here's something that Ryan does not have, ladies and gentlemen. I'm playing us out. Y'all have a good one. Karaoke coming up this week.